This tea state was started in 1852 by Girish Chandra Banerjee and Captain Samuel. It has been owned by the Banerjee family ever since, by multiple generations of the Banerjee family. This tea state is credited to have sold the most expensive tea in the world. At least as per as reports, it is the most expensive tea in the world. In 2014, priced at 1.6 lakhs per kg. Give me the name of this tea state. Give me the name of this tea state. I think should be answered by most of you. Who is going on a bounce? Team number 5 is bouncing on this. Which tea state are we talking about? No one else? Okay, I will close the bounce now. Only one team is bouncing. And teams, I'll just request everyone to be a little careful while writing your answers, discussing it, because you're all sitting close to each other. Make sure that no one else sees or reads your questions. Okay? I've seen the answer. Team number 1, it is your direct. What's your answer?
Our answer is Magaiwari.
Magaiwari tea state is absolutely correct. Alright, so very good answer. Team number 1 gets a plus 10. Team number 5 also gets a plus 10. 2 teams get it correct. This is of course the Magaiwari tea state. And an easy one to start. Next one, team number 2, it is your direct on the screen. William Macron, an Irish businessman and goalkeeper, was the one who proposed the concept in football in 1890. Interestingly, this fact came into limelight because his great-great-grandson, Jake Lush Macron, is the CEO of an IPL team. Which team is Jake Lush Macron the CEO of? Which IPL team? And which concept in football are we talking about that was introduced by his great-great-grandfather, William Macron, who was an Irish businessman and goalkeeper? Which concept in football? If you're bouncing, since there are 2 parts, and I want to make it a little lenient here because the 2 parts are very wide apart. If you want to bounce for just half of the answer, you can do that. If you want to just give me the concept or the IPL team, I will give you half of the points. If you want to bounce for both, let me know, that's for 10 points available. But if you bounce for half, get it wrong, you will get minus half. Okay? You're going for half, okay. Team number 6, what are you doing? Bouncing for the full part or half? Full part or half? Full, okay. And they're going for half of the answer. Anyone else who wants to bounce? Concept in football, and he was a goalkeeper, and Jake Lush Macron is the CEO of which IPL team? Okay? Only 2 teams are going for it. I'll close the bounce now. Alright, they've given me half of the answer. They've gone for the IPL team. They've given me 2 answers. They've gone for the full one. And team number 2, it is your direct. On the mic.
The team is Rajasthan Royals.
Rajasthan Royals, okay. And the concept? No guesses for that? Okay. Team number 3. Yes, team number 3.
We're going for Rajasthan Royals, the half of the question.
Okay. The concept of football?
We don't know.
No guesses. Alright. Team number 4. Pass it on to you. No guesses? Team number 5. Turn on the mic. Okay, go for it. Tell me the answer.
It's Rajasthan Royals and
Hat-trick. Rajasthan Royals and hat-trick. Hat-trick is a concept that's more used in cricket than football, right? They're bound the audience. This goes to you. I see a few hands being raised here. Any non-quizzes who want to attempt it? No. Alright, the boy behind you. The boy behind you. Yes.
Rajasthan Royals and penalty kicks.
Rajasthan Royals and penalty kicks. Penalty shoot. That is absolutely correct. Penalty kick and Rajasthan Royals is the correct answer. Team number 1 gets a +5. They went with Rajasthan Royals, they bounce for half, they get half. But team number 6 went with a full bounce, they got half right, half wrong. That gives them 0. They went with offside, which is a very good guess, but this is penalty kicks. That's why I mentioned goalkeeper. A goalkeeper invented the rule for penalty. Okay, no worries. Next question direct for team number 3. Your question on the screen. Now the businessman and inventor, Sylvan Goldman, was the first to introduce this innovation to the supermarket chain he owned. Initially, it wasn't very popular, but after hiring models to demonstrate its utility, its popularity soared. What was this invention he made, now ubiquitous in both online and offline shopping? He created something for his supermarket chain. And it wasn't popular, but once he demonstrated how it was useful, its popularity increased, and now it is a term used both in offline and online shopping. What did he invent? Team number 5 and 6 are both bouncing. Great. Team number 3 is your direct. Is anyone else going on a bounce? 5 more seconds. 1 as well. 3 teams are bouncing. I will close the bounce now. Team number 1. Alright. Ready for team number 3? Yes. Easy one, I think.
We go for UPI.
UPI. UPI is an Indian invention and not for supermarket chains. Team number 4, this passes on to you.
Shopping cart.
Sorry?
Shopping cart. Add to cart.
Shopping cart, which is used in online shopping as well as adding to cart. That is absolutely right. What a beautiful answer. Team number 4, 5, 6 and 1. 1, 4, 5, 6 get a +10 for this. Good answers by all the teams here. Very obvious answer here. We're talking about shopping in the offline place, not online. We always think about the cart. Very good answer. This was your direct. Team number 4, next one is your direct on the screen. The Department of Physics of the University of Adelaide collaborated with the Institute of Cosmic Ray Research of the University of Tokyo to build an observatory in 1999. This was called a collaboration between Australia and Nepal for a gamma ray observatory in the outback. That was the name of this particular observatory. What was the nickname given to the project, which may remind you of a visitor the university erected fences to stop from entering? It was nicknamed after a visitor for which the university decided to erect fences to stop from entering. Look at the name very carefully and it should be a very obvious answer. I see number 5 and 6 bouncing on this. 2 teams bouncing. Team number 1 as well. 3 teams are bouncing. I will close the bounce now. Team number 5. Team number 6. Okay. Team number 4, it is your direct. Your answer. Sorry? Labor. Neighbors. Any neighbors? Alright. Not right. These 2 teams have bounced. 1 has also bounced. Team number 2.
Niga.
I did not hear that.
Niga. N-I-G-A.
No, not right. I don't think so. We'll create a question which has that answer. Team number 3, this passes on to you. Okay. The funny answers always lighten up the crowd and engages everyone. So kudos to you number 2 for that. Team number 3. Take a guess.
Rats.
Rats. Not right. Audience. Yes, see some hats there. Yes. Go for it. Kangaroo. Okay, let's look at the name. C-A-N-G-A-R-O-O. So instead of the K, they called it C, but it's pronounced kangaroo, and of course it's Australian. That is absolutely right. Kangaroo will give you points, and that is a +10 for team number 5 and 6, but a -5 for 1. 5 and 6 get a +10, 1 gets a -5. This is of course kangaroo. We're talking about Australia, protects some visitors from outside. Logical guess will be kangaroo. Team number 5, next one is your direct. Let's go to the next question. Naming children in memory of family members, gods, goddesses, sportspersons, actors is a common norm. But it's very rare for a father's name that a father names a child to honor his sponsor, the person who sponsored the father. So Money S honored Mr. P.D.W. Identify the son of Money S. P.D.W. W is the answer that will, get you the son's name. So who is this son? Who's named after the father's sponsor, the person who sponsored the father through his education. So he honored his son, his sponsor by naming his son after the sponsor. I'll give you a clue. Think about a cricketer. Think about a cricketer. The sponsor is PDW. W is the word or the letter that you have to focus on. W is the letter you have to focus on. So who is this cricketer that we're talking about? No one's going for it. Team number 2 is bouncing. Okay, great. One team is bouncing. Only one team. I will close the bounce now. Team number 5, it's your right.
Washington Sundar.
Washington Sundar. Money Sundar. So his sponsor is Mr. P.D. Washington. Beautiful answer. Very, very good answer by team number 5. That gives them a +10. But a -5 for team number 2. That's a really good answer. Very, very well worked out. And the final question of this round, team number 6, it is your direct on the screen. Yeah, this is a question I really, really like. It's probably my favorite of this quiz. This popular slogan we all have heard that any football fan is "It's coming home." Started being used by English football fans to cheer for them. However, when Italy defeated England to win the 2020 Euros, this line was changed slightly by the Italian football fans. What was it aptly changed into? Team number 1 is bouncing on this. What was it changed into? So the slogan is "It's coming home," right? When Italy defeated England, the Italian fans changed the slogan very, very slightly. What did they change it to? Team number 1 is bouncing. Team number 5 is also bouncing. "It's coming home" is changed slightly to something else. Anyone else who's bouncing on this? Once again, don't answer right now. Let me close bounce. So 2 teams are bouncing. I'll close the bounce now. Team number 5. Yes, team number 6.
It's going wrong.
It's going.
Wrong.
It's going wrong. Okay, let's look at the answer. It's going Rome is the answer, but I will accept it since you said Rome, that is the word we're looking for. That's a plus 10 for team number 1, 5 and 6. All three get correct. Very, very close position in this round by everyone. So Rome, the capital of Italy, Italy defeated England, so they changed the slogan from it's coming home to it's coming Rome. Absolutely right. And with this we come to the end of the first round. Let's look at the scores after one round. Before we move on to the next round, which will be who am I on the buzzer. Team 1 is on 30 points. 2 hasn't scored. 3 hasn't scored. 4 is on 10. 5 is 50. 6 is 30. Team number 5 got 5 out of 6 in this round, which is excellent. And we go on to the next round. This is the buzzer round. Can everyone please press the buzzers? Everyone, turn the buzzer towards us. Okay, so you can see here team number 4 was the first to press the buzzer. Second team was team number 3 and third was team number 1. So we know which team is first, second and third. And accordingly you will get a chance to answer these questions. Now in the who am I section, you will get 3 levels of clues. If you answer the very first level, it's a plus 50. If you get it wrong, it's a minus 10. Second level, plus 10, minus 5. Third level, plus 5, minus 2. Okay? 5 questions in this round, a total of how many? 75 points available for everyone in this particular round. Yes? Because others have pressed the buzzer. Have you reset the buzzer? Press the buzzer now. It's working, right? Okay. Have you reset? Everything is okay? Is scoring? Okay, great. Good luck, everyone. First question of this round. Clue number 1. I combined British and Mughal architectural styles and was designed by William Emerson. I combined Mughal and British architectural styles and was designed by William Emerson. If you press the buzzer, you have to speak it out. You have to give out the answer loudly. And if the answer is revealed, no one else gets the chance. Anyone who's going for it? No. Okay. Clue number 2. I'm located on a road called Queensway. First team to go for it. Victoria Memorial. Victoria Memorial. Of course, that is the correct answer. That's a plus 10 for team number 5. Very, very good answer. They're very quick, right behind them with team number 6. But it's a buzzer round, you have to be as quick as you can. So well done, team number 5. Question number 1 is done. Question number 2 on the screen. First clue. My lesser known flavors available in Japan are matcha, sake and wasabi. Many others. Who's gone for it? Team number 5 has gone for it. Alcohol. Wasabi is not an alcohol, matcha is not an alcohol. These are flavors. So that is not the right answer. That gives you a minus 10. Minus 10 for team number 5. Who else has gone for it? Team number 4 has gone for it. Yes.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Also not the right answer. That's also minus 10 for team number 4. Team number 2 is also going for it. Okay. Yes? Kit Kat. Flavors of Kit Kat. Let's look at the second clue. 4-finger design. And the third clue, created by a factory worker demanding a slang that he could carry in his bag and eat during breaks. What a brilliant answer. Team number 2 gets a plus 15. Very, very good answer. This is of course Kit Kat. And 15 for team number 2, minus 10 for team number 4, minus 10 for team number 5. So be a little more careful when you're going for these in the very first clue. It might just be a trap sometimes. but that's a really, really good answer. Apparently, Japan has more than 300 flavors of Kit Kat. While we are all usually familiar with one or two different flavors, Japan has 300 flavors. And these very strange flavors like wasabi and sake and matcha as well. I don't know why it is there. Great, team number 2 did very well. Let's go to question number 3. Clue number 1. I am made of gold-plated rods on a black metal base. I am 13.5 inches tall and weigh 3.9 kgs. Anyone who's risking it for 15 points. Team number 6 is going for it. Yes.
FIFA World Cup.
FIFA World Cup is not the right answer. That's a minus 10 for team number 6. Anyone else wants to go for it? Let's reset. Clue number 2. It is believed that I was nicknamed by Margaret Herrick. Once again, number 5. Yes.
Oscar Awards.
The Oscar statue, nicknamed after Margaret Herrick's uncle. That is absolutely right. That's a plus 10 for team number 5. Well done. And a minus 10 for team number 6. Teams, be careful with the first clue because you might be falling into a trap and taking a lot of negatives. So be careful about that. Good answer by team number 5. Team number 6 gets a minus 5. Minus 10, I'm sorry. We go to question number 4. Clue number 1. I was born as Maria Sherdotswa in 1867. That's the birthday of this person. Team number 2. Yes? Mary Curie. What was your answer? Mary Curie. And they were quicker on this. They get it absolutely right. Plus 15 for team number 2. Not a very, very good answer. This is Madame Curie, probably the most important female scientist of the 20th century. One of the most important scientists of the 20th century. Very good answer. Plus 15 to them. And we move on to the final question of this round. Final question. We've reset the buzzer? Yeah. Okay. Clue number 1. I proudly stand on the land that was gifted by the Maharaja of Bardhaman. I stand on the land that was gifted by the Maharaja of Bardhaman. I believe the second clue will make it quite obvious. I'm assuming, I don't know. No one's going for it. Okay, clue number 2. I was named in honor of the first Archbishop of Calcutta. Team number 5 is going for it.
Goethals, let's go.
Goethals Memorial School. Let's go to clue number 3. 2 illustrious alumni of the school are gold medalists for India and hockey. Absolutely right, that's a mistake. And quite obviously, I mean, hope people get it right. 10 points to them. They must be sad I did not get it in the very first clue, which you should have. But okay, great job, plus 10 for them. And we're done with 2 rounds. We'll go on to round number 3. This round is over, we'll go to round number 3, which will be bounce and bounce, anti-clockwise. Let's look at the scores after 2 rounds. Team 1 on 30. Team 2 also 30. 3 and 4 haven't scored. Team 5 at 70 points. Team 6 at 20. They took a negative in this round. So team number 5 has a very healthy lead. And let's see if they can continue on with this. The other teams have to buck up. We have 4 more rounds. A lot of quizzing, a lot of questions yet to come. Alright? We'll do the bounce and bounce anti-clockwise. This round will have 12 questions. So we'll go 2 times anti-clockwise. Okay? First question for team number 6 on the screen. A 13th century duchess who was later canonized, became known as the patron saint of orphans. J.K. Rowling once shared that she came across this name in a book on saints and used it for a beloved companion in the Harry Potter series. What is the name? Tell me the name of this duchess or the saint, and or tell me the beloved character, beloved companion from Harry Potter that she was, she gave the name to. Team number 5 and team number 3 are both bouncing on this. Anyone else who's bouncing? 2 teams. I will close the bounce now. Team number 6, it's your turn. Beloved companion.
The owl from the Harry Potter series.
Name down. Hermione is the owl. Team number 4, pass it on to you. Take a guess.
Fredwick.
Sorry?
Fredwick.
Fredwick. Fredwick. I'll have to pass it on. Team number 2. Not right. Team number 1.
Sir, Dumbledore.
Huh? Dumbledore. Not Dumbledore. The others have all bounced. Audience. Yes. Right. Hedwig the owl. That is the correct answer. You said Fedwig, which I cannot give you points for. And you said Hermione the owl. You created a character out of the blue. That will not give you points. But a plus 10 for team number 5. A minus 5 for team number 3. Question number 2. Team number 5, it's your direct. Steering away from the mundane, this country came out with new passports in 2022. The design focused on the popular culture and heritage of the country by printing anti-counterfeiting comic strips. Identify the country. Let's go to the images. These are the passport designs, very creative designs for the inside pages of the passports of which country? Which country? Look at the image carefully. We cannot come closer to the screen and look at the image, but the images are very important. That is going to help you get the answer. Which country? Focus on the center one, the middle one. That should make it very easy. I think so. I'll give 5 more seconds if anyone wants to bounce. I need the country's name. No one. Okay, I'm closing the bounce now. Only one team. Team number 5, it's your event. Spain is not right. Team number 4. France is not right. Team number 3.
Indonesia.
No. Team number 2. Cambodia. Team number 1. Thailand. Audience. Yes, the boys there. Yeah, go for it. England. No. Behind you. Yes. Albania. No. Yes. Cuba. At the back. Yes. Japan. Okay, has anyone been able to focus in the center and see the figurine there? That's a figurine of what? That's a silhouette of what? Tintin. So if it's Tintin, then which country will it be? Belgium is the correct answer. This is Belgium. If you figure out Tintin, then why would you go for France? That is the thing. So that is Belgium. Only They went with France as well, which was very surprising, given that he figured out that it's tilted. So -5 for them. No one else gets any points in this question. Next question, team number 4, it's your direct on the city. This is actress Anya Taylor-Joy, very very famous actress right now, in a very hit TV series from 2020. She became a master in her field. What is she supposed to be dressed as? Or tell me the show. Which show is this from? Or tell me what is she supposed to be dressed as? Direct for team number 4, team number 6 is confidently bouncing, team number 2 is also bouncing. 5 as well. 2, 5 and 6 are bouncing. I will close the bounce in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, only 3 teams. Alright, team number 4, it's your direct.
She's dressed as a like a chess prodigy.
She's dressed as a chess prodigy, okay. And which show? I cannot give you points for chess prodigy. You have to give me a different answer or tell me the name of the show. Tell me the name of the show if you can tell me that.
Royal Gambit.
Sorry?
Royal Gambit.
Royal Gambit is the name of the show. Can you tell me what is she dressed as? Anything else? Chess Grandmaster. Okay. Team number 4, 3, pass it on to you.
We will be guessing the show that is Friends.
That is?
Friends.
Friends. Friends is not from 2020. Friends is from 1996, 95. You're bounced team number 1.
She's supposed to be a grandmaster.
Supposed to be Grandmaster. Okay. And the show.
So the show, so black and white.
Black and white. Okay. 3 teams are bounced. Audience. No, I've received your answer. I cannot accept a different answer. Yes.
The Queen's Gambit.
The Queen's Gambit. What is she supposed to be dressed as? No, she is a Grandmaster, that's right, but her dress is signifying something. Yes. She's supposed to represent the Queen on the chessboard. That is absolutely correct. Queen's Gambit is the correct answer. Very good answer right there. Team number 6, 5 and 2. All here plus 10. 6, 5 and 2 get it correct. This is Queen's Gambit. It led to the popularization of chess amongst the common people, and since then it has become a very very popular sport all across the world, especially India. Team number 3, next one is your direct, honestly. In March 2024, ISRO successfully completed the 3rd reusable launch vehicle landing experiment. What is the name of this vehicle that shares its name with an Indian mythical flying object? Shares its name with an Indian mythical flying object. Two teams are bouncing, 5 and 6. Closing the bounce. Now, only 2 teams are going for it. Team number 3, it's your direct. Yes.
We go for Garud.
Garud. Okay. Team number 2. Garud is a bird, not an object.
So Pushpak Viman.
Pushpak Viman. That's an absolutely beautiful answer. This is Pushpak Viman, which you've heard in, across Ramayana, Mahabharata, everywhere. Again, team number 6, 5 and 2. Get a plus 10. 3 teams get disconnected once again. This is the Pushpak Viman. And these 2 teams get it right. Team number 2, next one is your direct, your question on the screen. This is an ad by an unsuccessful brand marketed by Tata Oil Mills, a company in the 1960s. Tata used a very unorthodox approach to promote this brand by using some free advertising space available on one of their other products. One of Tata's other products had some free advertising space available. So they decided to market this brand through this free space. Although the soap disappeared from the market, the ad did not. The ad is still there in these products by Tata. What is the name of the soap brand? Let's go to the image. This is the soap brand, Dash Bar Soap. So tell me, what is the name of this soap brand? You don't see the soap anymore, anywhere. But you see the advertisement on one of the other Tata products. You see the ad on a regular basis on one of the other Tata products. What is the name of this soap brand? Wait, one second. Let me close pounds first. Anyone who's pouncing? No one seems to be pouncing. Yes, go for it. Lotus. Just because there's a lotus there. No, I'll not read that obvious. Not correct. Team number 1.
Padma.
Sorry?
Sir, Padma.
Padma. Okay, not right. Team number 6. Any guesses? Passing it. Team number 5. Anything? Kamal. Team number 4. Kamal. It was delayed for 2 years, 3.
Nirmal.
Nirmal. Okay. Audience. I want to see some new hands attending this. Anyone here wants to go for it? Okay, right at the back. Yes. Once again. What did he say? Okay, I'll give him a chance. Okay, you go for it. He's a wizard. Yes. Newcomer. Newcomer. Okay. Lux. Lux is different. No. Yes. Okay. When have we heard okay? In Tata's products, where have we seen okay? Which vehicles? The trucks. At the back of Tata trucks, you will see Tata okay. So the brand is okay. That's absolutely correct. Okay Tata, you hear it very often. The reason is because of the OK Soap brand. OK Soap. That is why you love OK Tata. That is the answer. This is a difficult one, challenging one, but it is a very interesting piece of business trivia which I thought we should have here. Next question, number 1, your direct. Lumi is a mascot of the Indian Dash Festival. It is the 2nd edition of the festival. This is the 2nd edition. The previous one, the previous year. The next year, this year, it's yet to happen. The first was organized in Goa in 2023 and 2024 edition was held in Puri. What kind of structure fills in the blanks? So Lumi is the mascot for which Indian festival? It's Indian Dash Festival. It's not a regular festival that we celebrate as Indians. No. It is just a festival specifically for this particular thing. And the first edition happened in Goa. The 2nd edition happened in Puri. The locations are very important as well. The locations are very important as well. No, the blanks are not really indicated. Almost there, but yeah. 2 teams are bouncing here. Team number 2 is also bouncing. 3 teams are bouncing on this question. Team number 4 as well. 4 teams are bouncing. So I close the bounce now. Team number 1, it's your direct.
Sure. Our answer is lighthouse.
Lighthouse. Lumi is the mascot for Indian Lighthouse Festival. Absolutely right. That's a plus 10. Number 1, 2, 5 and 6. 4 teams get plus 10 for this. Team number 4 gets a minus 5. 1, 2, 5, 6 get a plus 10, 4 gets a minus 5. Alright, very good answers, well teams here. So Lumi is very clearly a lighthouse right there. Next one, team number 6, it's Yoderet on the screen. This English word which means flowing or following a route that is not straight or direct is derived from the name of one of Turkey's longest rivers. Tell me the word. One of the longest rivers of Turkey gives us a word which means following a route that is not straight or direct. Following a route that is not straight or direct. Team number 3 is bouncing on this. 6 is your direct. Anyone else? Tell me the word. One word answer. One word answer. It's a very, very interesting approach to etymology. That it comes from names of rivers because the way the river moves. Okay, I'm closing the bounds now. One as well, going for it? Okay. Closing the bounds, 2 teams are going for it. Alright, team number 6, it's your direct. Meander or meandering. That is absolutely right. It's a very good answer. Team number 1, 3 and 6 get a plus 10 for this. 1, 3 and 6 get it correct. This is meander, the name of the river is meander. And of course that is what the river is essentially doing. It's meandering around a route which is not straight. Really good answers. Next one, team number 5, it's your direct on the screen. At some hotels in Iceland, guests can press a special button. You can see the button right there. Right where emergency is written, right below that the button. Look at the symbol there. They can press a special button on their room phone before going to bed. When if a certain wonder happens, the hotel staff calls to wake them up, no matter the time. What magical spectacle is this service designed for? What magical spectacle? Look at the country. What magical spectacle is it designed for? Like whenever this spectacle happens, they will wake you up. 2 teams are bouncing here. Team number 4 as well. 3 teams are bouncing. I will close the bounce. Now, only 3 teams are going for it. Alright, team number 5, your answer.
Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights.
The Northern Lights. When you see the Northern Lights, they will wake you up so that you can witness it. That's absolutely correct. That's a plus 10 to number 1, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 4, 5 and 6 get it correct as well. This is of course the Northern Lights. And easy one for everyone, I suppose. Next question, team number 4, your direct. Look at this iPhone ad, iPhone 6, long back, and identify the artist whose work inspired it. I need the name of the artist whose work inspired this ad. Artist whose work inspired this ad. Team number 2, 5 and 6 are going for it. 1 as well. 4 teams are going for it. Not going for it? Okay. 1, 2 and 5. 3 as well. 1, 2, 3, 5. I will close the bounce. To make up your mind. 4 teams are going for it. Please raise your hands, the teams that are bouncing. Now I'm confused. Yeah, okay. These 4. Close the bounce now. Alright, direct for team number 4.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Vincent Van Gogh, not correct. This passes on to team number 6.
Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali, that is what you wanted to bounce? No. You were bouncing Van Gogh. Can you tell me the name of the painting that inspired this? Anyone can tell me the name of the painting that inspired this? Dali is correct. Anyone from the audience will tell me? Yes. No, that is Van Gogh. The answer, which was the answer? The answer is, of course, Salvador Dali. That is absolutely correct. But can you tell me the name of this painting? Anyone? The Persistence of Time. Absolutely right. So this is Salvador Dali that gives team number 1, 2 plus 10, 5 and 6 get a plus 10, 5 and 6, and 3 gets a minus 5. 1, 2, 5 and 6 plus 10, 3 gets a minus 5. And this is of course The Persistence of Time by Salvador Dali. Great answer. Next one is a direct for which team? Team number 3. Your question. Yeah. Easy one, I think. This is a mosaic sign that was discovered from the ruins of the city of Pompeii. We all know what happened in Pompeii, I suppose. This 2,000-year-old warning says, "Carry cannon." Something that we also find today. We find this warning even today. What does carry cannon mean? Cannon mean? I suppose this should be answered. Yeah, it's probably being answered by everyone. I will close the pounds. Now it's your debate. Don't have to pounds, it's your debate. So teams that are bouncing, please raise your hands. Okay, except 2, everyone else is going for it. Alright, team number 3 is your debate.
Beware of dogs.
Beware of dogs, or the dog. That is of course the correct answer. As I mentioned, easy one. That gives a plus 10 for 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6 get a plus 10. Of course, it's beware of dog. A warning that has been persistent for over 2,000 years. And of course will be the case till we have dogs as pets. Next one, team number 2, your debate. Penultimate question of this round on the screen. This significant moment in the Indian independence movement has 2 memorials. 2. Both built by opposing sides. One by the Britishers immediately after the event, you see at the bottom, and the other a few decades later by the government of India. Where did this incident take place? I need the location where the incident took place, where these memorials are built. One by the Britishers and the other by the Indian government. To mark this moment in Indian freedom struggle. I need the location. The incident is known by the location itself. Team number 6 is bouncing on this. Great. Team number 3 as well. 2 teams are bouncing. Team number 4. 3 is bouncing. I said the incident is known by the location. I am closing the pounds. 3 are you bouncing? Yes, right? Okay, I am closing the pounds now. Okay, I'll accept theirs as well. 4 teams are bouncing. Closed. Team number 2, it's your debate. North Jallianwala Bagh. Team number 1.
So like the start of the Dandi March.
Start of the Dandi March. Dandi March started in Sabarmati Ashram. From Sabarmati Ashram. Not the right answer. Teams here have all bounced. Audience. Yes. Chauri Chaura movement. That's absolutely correct. The incident that happened in Chauri Chaura, a lot of lives were lost, and that is what the monument is remembering. So that is absolutely correct. That's a plus 10 in number 4, 5 and 6. All 3 get a plus 10, but a minus 5 for team number 3. They went with Jallianwala Bagh as well, but Jallianwala Bagh itself, the entire location itself already existed. There was no other monument that was built to mark that moment. Right? Good answers here. Final question this round. Team number 1, your direct on the screen. Question 6. Sorry, 12, yeah. The longest running TV program in India, started in 1967, is an agricultural program called Krishi Darshan. Which important Yet unlikely organization started this agricultural program. Important organization, but unlikely that this organization would have started a agricultural program back in 1967. So which organization? Indian organization, of course. Yes. Can you please speak in the mic?
Organization as in like a channel or
Organization can be anything. It could be a non-profit organization, government organization, or a company. Anything could be an organization. So which unlikely organization started this program called Krishi Darshan? No one is bouncing. I cannot give any clues on that. If I do, it becomes very obvious. But without clues, it's about how much do you know about this particular organization, I suppose. No one's bouncing. Okay, closing it. Team number 1, it's your direct.
So Doordarshan.
Doordarshan is not right. Team number 6. No guesses. Team number 5. Sorry? Tata. Not right. Team number 4. Take a guess. Nothing. Team number 3.
Indian National Congress.
Indian National Congress. Okay. Not right. 2. BBC. Also not right. Audience. Yes. Amul. No. Yes. TMC. Trinamool Congress. 1967. Yes. ISRO. Why, sir? Just a guess. How do you guess ISRO and get it right? That is absolutely correct. This is ISRO. Now, why did they start that? They started to show how television or any sort of information distribution across masses leads to change. So they started showing how informing farmers about crops and agricultural techniques would lead to better results. And that is why they took the help of NASA to start Krishi Darshan on the Doordarshan, of course, but this was ISRO that did that. And if you follow the history of Vikram Sarabhai, EcoSpar, the organization before ISRO, you will know that this is what it began with. So very, very good answer by sir. I think the only one in the entire room got it right. But no points to anyone here. We'll now start with something called word mash, the 4th round. Before that, let's add in the scores after how many? 4 rounds. This is the 5th round, right? Oh, this is round number 4. Sorry, okay. So we have 2 more rounds after this. A lot of quizzing to do. So after 3 rounds, let's look at the scores. Team 1 is currently on 80 points. Well done. Team 2, 70 points. Team 3 got a few negatives and positives, so they are right now on 0, but okay, you have 3 more rounds. So try to buck up and do better there. Yes, team number 4. 4 is 30. Okay, we'll check that again. Team number 4 on 30. 5 is 150. 6 is 85. 95. And yes. Alright, question number 1 on the screen. This is the only national flag in the world which has a building on it, a religious structure. The name comes from the Greek word animus, which means proper and unbreakable. To give me both the parts if you're going for it. You have to press the buzzer. Yes, team number 2 has gone for it.
Cambodia and Diamond.
Cambodia and diamond. Cambodia, what is on the national flag is Angkor Wat. Diamond is absolutely correct. That gives them a plus 10. Cambodia and diamond is what we're looking for. Really good answer. That's a plus 10 for team number 2. Well done. Question number 2 on the screen. This fictional character first appeared in the Detective Comics number 27, was created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger in 1939. The word originates from the French word meaning little man or figurine. Fictional character created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger in 1939, and word originates from the French word meaning little man or figurine. First one, very famous fictional character. Everyone knows the name of this character. Second one is something that you see often when you go shopping. Team number 6 is going for it, yes.
Batman and mannequin.
Batman and mannequin, that's absolutely correct. That's a plus 10 for team number 6. Very good answer. Batman and mannequin. Batman, often called the greatest detective in the world, created by Bob Kane. Absolutely right. We'll reset the buzzer. We've done that. Okay. Question number 3, everyone. He started his career with television appearances in shows like 4G and Circus. This ancient capital city's name translates to inside the river. Started his career with television shows like 4G and Circus. Very famous person. And yes, team number 5 is going for it. Shah Rukh Khan and Hanoi. Absolutely right. Very good answer once again. This is Shah Rukh Khan and Hanoi. Again, all questions being answered in this round. That's very good to see. 3 different teams giving 3 different answers. Let's go to question number 4 on the screen. Initially, he was named Inkilab Srivastava. This market area was created by Shah Jahan and designed as a grand moonlit square, giving the area its name. A moonlit square which gives the area its name. Team number 2 is the first to go for it.
Amitabh Bachchan and Chandni Chowk.
Amitabh Bachchan and Chandni Chowk. What a beautiful answer. Absolutely correct. Once again, team number 2 gets it correct. Amitabh Bachchan's father, Harivansh Rai Bachchan, named him Inkilab Srivastava. His original name was Srivastava. And since his friend recommended to change his name was changed to Amitabh, and then the surname Bachchan was adopted by Harivansh Rai Bachchan. Chandni Chowk, of course, very famous market area. They get a plus 10 for this. We have 2 more questions to go. Question number 5 on the screen. He was named after the famous music director S.D. Burman, a concept in Hinduism and Buddhism which says that past deeds affect the future of a person. First is the person, who's the first one? Team number 1 is the first one to go for it.
Sir, Nirvana. So that thing is 10.
I will have to give you a -5 on this. Which was the next to press? Team number 5. You were the second to press the buzzer. You have to give me an answer. Sachin Tendulkar and Karma. Sachin Tendulkar named after Sachin Dev Burman and Karma. That is a +7 for team number 5. So -5 for team number 1, +7 for team number 5. Very vital 7 points for them, and they get a -5. Final question of this round on the screen. The surname of this personality might originate from the English word referring to fragrant secretion of a deer. An early type of long gun used from 16th to 19th century, which is a predecessor of the modern rifle. Personality whose surname might refer to the English word for fragrant secretion of a deer. Team number 6.
Elon Musk and Muscat.
Elon Musk and Mustard. That is absolutely right. That's a +10 to team number 6 as well. Very good answer. It is Elon Musk. It's believed that that is the origin of his surname. Musk, the scent of deer, and Mustard is an early type of rifle. Very good answer. We are done with round number 4. And with this, we move on to the next round, which is the staking round. Now, what happens in this round is that you can bet on your answers. You can bet to double the points on your answer, or get double the negative as well. Okay? So this will go clockwise. We'll start with team number 1 and move on towards team number 6. Yeah, I will allow pounds in this round. So you can pounce on the answers and stake it as well for a +20 or a -10. If you pounce it, it's +10 or -5. Okay? Very clear about that? The only caveat here is every answer is 2 parts. There are 2 parts to every answer. So if you are pouncing, you have to give me both the parts. If you're pouncing, you have to give me both the parts. And if you're staking, of course you have to give me both the parts, or else it's a -10. Yes? You can stake on the direct half as well, but you will get only half of the points. Okay? You can stake on your direct as well. I will tell you, actually no, sorry. So we'll not give staking option for half of the answer. It'll become a little too confusing for everyone to carry on. So if you're staking, you have to give me the entire answer. Okay? Be it pounds or not pounds, you have to give me the entire answer. If you're not staking, giving me a pounds answer, if one is right, one is wrong, you will get 0. But if you stake it, one is right, one is wrong, you get a -10 on pounds. Okay, you will get a -10 on staking it if you get it wrong. And you have to tell me before you give the answer that you are staking it. You have to tell me very clearly, we are staking the question, we are not staking the question. If you don't tell me anything, I'll assume that you have not staked the question. I'll assume that. I will not remind you that are you staking the question or not. Tell me we are staking the question or we are not staking the question. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, we'll go clockwise. Team number 1, first question for you. This is a logo of the World Association of Dash and Dash. The short form is WAZA. Its mission is to provide leadership and support for its partner organizations of the world in animal care and welfare, environment education and global sustainability. Tell me the 2 blanks. The 2 blanks are not indicative. They're not indicative of the size of the answer, but look at the short form WAZA. World Association of Z and A. So give me the exact answer. Look at the logo, that should be of help. What are the 2 blanks here? Pouncing it? Are you staking it or not? You tell me. Staking it. Okay, they're staking it and they're pounced it. It's a direct for team number 1. Anyone else who wants to pounce? Team number 5 as well. Again, I'll ask you one final time to everyone. Are you staking it? You tell me beforehand. You tell me beforehand, yes or no. You're staking it, okay? I'll not ask you again next time, okay? I am closing the pounds now. Okay, 2 teams have staked and pounced on this. Team number 1, it is your direct. Beforehand, I'm telling you to tell me whether you're staking it or not. Not staking. Answer the way. Speak in the way.
We are not staking.
Not staking.
And our guess is land and water.
Land and water. I said the short form is right there. Land and water is not right. Team number 2. Not staking it. Okay.
Pass will pass.
Yes? Oh, you're passing it. Okay. You can take a guess. If you're not staking, take a guess because there's no negative. Only the stake there's a negative and a bounce. Team number 3. Yes.
So we'll be attempting the Z one, and that will say it is zebra.
Zebra. World Association of Zebra and A you're not going for. Okay. Team number 4. Pass it on to you. Not taking it. No, yeah, not taking it. But what's your answer? Any answer?
Pass.
Passing it. Okay, no one's going for it. Audience. Another one for you. No, I'll not come to you right now. Anyone from that end? Yes, I see your hand being raised there. Once again? Zoo and Aquarium. World Association of Zoos and Aquarium. That is absolutely correct. That's a very, very good answer. A plus 20 for team number 5 and 6. 5 and 6 both get a plus 20. World Association of Zoos and Aquariums. That is how you would get it. And I think this is a very interesting logo. Very, very funda-based logo. So we put it here. Good answers by teams here. Next one, team number 2, it is your direct. Question number 2 on the screen. 2016, the tourism department of a country unveiled the statue to honor a film creator for using his films to boost the popularity of the nation amongst Indian tourists. So that's why the statue was released. Tell me, this is a statue of which personality and the country that unveiled the statue? The personality of the country. Once again, 5 and 6 are going for it. If you're staying, you have to write on sleeve next to it. Remember that. Anyone else who's bouncing? I need the personality and the country that came up with this. Closing it. Now, only 2 teams once again. The same 2 teams are going for it. Yeah. Alright, team number 2, it is your direct. No, at close take. It'll pass on to you if they cannot answer. Sorry? Sachin Ray, okay. And? Countries, no, it's to promote tourism from Indian tourists in that country. It has to be a different country. Team number 3, pass it on to you.
We say Satyajit Ray and England.
England, okay. Team number 4.
Satyajit Ray and Switzerland.
Sachin Ray and Switzerland. These 2 teams are bounced. Team number 1. And France. Okay. Everyone else has answered. First of all, Satyajit Ray was very much an Indian director. He would write and create cinema about India and India's circumstances and situations. Right? Yeah, I've seen your answer. Audience. Yes.
Satyajit Ray, France.
I just said Satyajit Ray cannot be the answer. Someone said France. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll give sir the chance. Yash Chopra in France. If you get Yash Chopra, sir, France does not make sense. Country. I heard the answer from one of the teams here. Yes. Switzerland. It's Yash Chopra and Switzerland. That is absolutely correct. Yash Chopra, Switzerland. Although this movie is not Yash Chopra, this is Aditya Chopra, Yash Chopra's son, but Switzerland and Alps still stand. Team number 4 was the only one who said Switzerland, which gives them 5 points. These 2 teams staying and will accept that answer and give you a plus 20. Team number 6 and team number 5. Both teams get it correct. Plus 20 to 5 and 6 and a plus 5 for team number 4. Yash Chopra with the films like Silsila and some others. I'm not remembering names right now, but those were where it started happening that Indian stars would go abroad, across Europe, to shoot certain sequences, and that boosted the tourism of those countries, specifically Switzerland in Yash Chopra's case. That's absolutely correct. Next question will be a direct for team number 3. Your question on the screen. Another statue of a businessman in Germany. This is one of the few who sponsored an American legend during the 1936 Olympics. Name this person or the brand that is named after him. He's a businessman. There's a brand that's named after him and the athlete that he supported. So he is a businessman who supported and sponsored a certain American sporting legend in 1936. So I need the name of this person or the brand that is named after him, or you have to also give me the name of the athlete that he supported. Team number 1 is bouncing on this. So give me both the name of the businessman or his brand and the name of the athlete. Anyone else who's bouncing on this? Only one team. Team number 5 as well. Okay, 2 teams are going for it. I will close the bounce now. 2 teams. So give me both the parts if you're bouncing and staying it. Yes, team number 5. Okay. Let's see team number 1's answer. And so ready for team number 3. Okay. Team number 3, your answer.
So we will not stay.
Not staying it, okay.
And the answer is Jesse Owens and Jordan.
Jesse Owens and Jordan. Which one is Jesse Owens? As in is it the name of the businessman or the athlete?
The athlete.
The athlete is Jesse Owens and you're saying the business or the brand is Jordan. Okay. Passing on team number 4.
Jesse Owens, long jump.
Jesse Owens and
Long jump.
long jump.
Sorry, jump.
Champ. Okay. Not right. Team number 6. You all did not tell me your state now, so I'm assuming you have not stated.
No state.
Okay.
And Jesse Owens and Nike.
Jesse Owens and Nike. Passing on team number 2.
Will not take Carl Baines and Jesse Owens. Baines.
Carl Baines and Jesse Owens. Okay, which team gave me Jesse Owens first? Team number 3. They get a +5 for Jesse Owens, that's absolutely correct. But the businessman should be more famous. Or at least the brand is more famous. Yes. No, not Puma. Yes? Adidas. And the name of the person? No, that's a sports person, but the name of the businessman. Huh? His name is Adolf Dassler. Adolf R.D. Dassler. That is the correct answer. So Adidas is the correct answer. That gives team number 1 and 5 plus 20. And yeah, we both get it. And team number 3 gets a +5 for this. This is of course the great Jesse Owens, and he was sponsored by Adidas. Then a very, very small company. And of course now we know how big a giant it is. Nike was formed much later. Who said Nike? Nike was formed in 1970s, 1980s, and it was American. Adidas and Puma are both German companies. 1930s Olympics happened in Berlin. Okay, next question, team number 4. On the screen. The symbol of the currency of Costa Rica. It is named after a famous explorer who sailed under Spanish flag. That should be the easier part. Name the explorer and the currency which also shares its name with an internal organ. explorer, I need the name, and tell me the name of the currency which shares its name with an internal organ. Although the currency is named after the explorer, the currency does share its name with an internal organ. Give me both the parts. Team number 4 is your direct. No one is going for it. Okay, I'm closing the pounds. Team number 4. I've closed the pounds, I'm sorry.
Columbus.
Give the full name.
Christopher Columbus.
Okay. And
Colon.
Christopher Columbus and colon. You did not tell me you're stating it. So I'll have to assume that you did not state it. I'll have to give you a plus 10 for that. That's absolutely correct. It's Christopher Columbus and the currency is called colon, which is an internal body organ, but they did not say that they're stating it. So that's 10 points, but that's a very, very good answer. Well done, team number 4. Next question, team number 5. It's your direct on the screen. Okay, we'll show you the image in the next slide. This 2024 series is a crime drama series set in the 1990s. It follows the life of its titular character Shekhar and the antagonist Jimmy Moria. Which literary characters are they based on? I mean both the literary characters they're based on. Let's go to the image. Is the great KK Menon, who's playing the role of Shekhar, and the other is, I forgot the name of the actor, I don't know if that's Ashutosh Rana, but yeah, some other actor who plays the role of Jimmy Moria. They are both based on which literary characters? 2 characters. They're both based on different characters. Antagonists, one is an antagonist, one is a protagonist and a titular character. So tell me the literary characters they're based on. Team number 5 is your direct. Bouncing? Okay, team number 3 is pouncing on this. I will close the pounds now. Only one team. Alright. Team number 5, just state the answer. Team number 5, what is your answer? And tell me whether you state it or not. Sorry? I really could not understand that. Okay, I will pass it on to team number 6.
No staking.
Okay.
And Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Team number 1. No guesses. Team number 2. No guesses. 3 has stayed. Team number 4. Not saying it, okay? Yeah. But any answer? Without saying also you give me an answer. No negatives, yes.
Sherlock Holmes and James Bond.
James?
Bond.
James Bond. Sherlock Holmes and James Bond, they are 2 different universes altogether. Yes.
So Sherlock Holmes and James Moriarty.
Sherlock Holmes and James Moriarty, that is absolutely right. Sherlock Holmes, of course, that Shekhar and James Moriarty is the main villain, the arch nemesis of Sherlock Holmes. So that gives you a plus 5 for giving me Sherlock Holmes, but a plus 20 for team number 3. They got both Moriarty and Sherlock Holmes correct. Very, very good answer for them. And the final question of this round, direct for team number 6 on the screen. 1969, a large company found a relation between the names of one of its products and a classic character. So they came out with this animated commercial where a young man dressed in a sharp suit saves a school bus that has just been hijacked. We could not show it a video because that would make it very obvious. So this is a still from that video commercial. Tell me the product. Which large company found a connection with one of the products? I don't know the company, I need the product, the brand that had a connection with this classic character. The names had a connection. That's why they came out with an ad which collaborated both the character and this brand. And the image is a very, very clear clue. The image is a very, very obvious and a clear clue. Who is pouncing on this? Anyone who's pouncing? Okay, I'm going to close the pounds now. Team number 6.
James Bond.
Okay.
Is the character and the product, and there's no state.
There's no state, okay?
James Bond is the character and the product would be Polaroid camera.
Polaroid camera. Okay, not the right answer. Team number 1.
Sir, James Bond and ketchup.
James Bond and ketchup. Which company is ketchup? Just Heinz ketchup. Okay. Team number 2.
James Bond and jam.
James Bond and jam. Okay.
So, James Bond and Pringles.
James Bond and Pringles. Team number 4.
And Bond.
Sorry?
James Bond and Bond.
James Bond and glue.
Bond.
Bond glue. Okay, there's something called Bond glue, so James Bond and Bond glue. Okay. Team number 5. Anything? Not going for it. Okay, audience. I see the usual suspects going for it. Anyone else? Again, the usual suspect trying to answer it. Okay, yes. James Bond and Gems. There's a connection between Gems and James. That is absolutely correct. Can we go back to the question? If you look at it very, very carefully, firstly there's this yellow circle right there, represents one Gems candy, and on the right you would see the entire lot is there. If you just observe it carefully, you would have gotten the answer. James Bond is correct, which means team number 6 was the first team to get it. They get a +5 for James Bond, but no one else gets any points. So James Bond and Gems is the answer we're looking for. With this, we come to the end of the 5th round. We go to the final round. We have 8 questions left, all on the buzzer. You know the drill right now, how this round goes about. I will actually go down there. The first 4 questions will be shown on the screen. Actually, I will do all the 8 questions on the screen itself. But I'll do the round from here. So everyone, hands on the buzzer. If you do not have a mic, be loud so that everyone can hear you. Question number 1 on the screen. There's a building in Bangalore that's the head office of Cafe Coffee Day. The design is inspired from what? Team number 1 was the first. Yes?
Sir, leaf of the cocoa plant.
Leaf of the cocoa plant is not the right answer. I'll accept only one answer. You said leaf of the cocoa plant. Not the right answer. Others, this is still open for you. The design is meant to emulate what? It represents what? Which team is the second team to go for it? Team number 4, yes.
The cacao plant, cocoa plant, where coffee comes from.
The cocoa plant, okay. Also not right. Also not right. Team number 3. Quickly. the cocoa seed or the coffee bean is the answer we're looking for. That gives you a +5. Okay, alright, we'll just check whether we give you points for cocoa seed or not. 1 second. We'll just check that and let you know. Okay, that will not be the right answer actually. The seeds is not the right answer. Coffee beans would be the cherries from which you get the coffee beans. So that is actually not the right answer. So we'll have to give you a negative as well. The only accepted answer here is coffee bean. The coffee beans that eventually are ground to give us coffee. That is the accepted answer. That means that everyone gets it wrong. -5 for team number 1, -3 for team number 4, and a -2 for team number 3. No one gets any points for this. The first question is done. Question number 2 on the screen. This is the first logo. Which brand? Team number 7. The very first logo, Burger King. That is absolutely correct. Burger King will give you a +10 for this. This is what the current logo looks like. Question number 3. Born in Kurseong. I need the name of this person. Who's the first one? Yes. Yes? Crispin Chitri. And why is he famous? The coach, the head coach of the Indian women's football team, led them to the historic qualification of the AFC Championship in 2026. Absolutely correct. That's a +10 for team number 1. Crispin Chitri is absolutely right. So in the news, very recently in July itself, the qualification happened. Very good answer. Question number 4 on the screen. If the new name is named after these people, what is the original name? Team number 6.
Tiger Pataudi Trophy.
Tiger Pataudi Trophy is actually not accurate. I will not give you points for that. Tiger Pataudi is not the right answer. Anyone else? You press the buzzer. Okay, yes.
Anderson Tendulkar Trophy.
That is the new name. I said, what is the previous name of the trophy?
Pataudi Trophy. Pataudi Trophy.
Okay, I will accept that answer. Pataudi Trophy is correct. Why is it not Tiger Pataudi? Tiger Pataudi is Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudi, whose father, Iftikhar Ali Khan Pataudi, is the one after whom the Pataudi Trophy is named. So Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudi will give you wrong. It will not be the correct answer. Just Pataudi Trophy is absolutely right because this is the Iftikhar Ali Khan Pataudi Trophy. That gives team number 1 a +7, but a -5 for team number 6. And no one else gets any points on this. Let's go to question number 5 on the screen. Which Latin phrase meaning in-turn positions is commonly used in English? In-turn positions. Which team? Again, team number 6. Yes.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. That's absolutely right. That's a +10 for team number 6. Vice versa comes from the Latin term which means in-turn positions. Very accurate. +10 for them. Let's reset the buzzer. Question number 6 on the screen. .zm is the internet code for which country? .zm. Team number 2. Zambia is absolutely correct. Zambia is the correct answer. People could have been confused between Zambia and Zimbabwe, but they went with Zambia. That's absolutely right. +10 for team number 2. And we go on to question number 7 on the screen. What would connect the Sanskrit term for joy, a city in Gujarat, in a movie featuring Amitabh Bachchan and Rajesh Khanna? What word would connect Sanskrit term for joy, a city in Gujarat? Which team? Team number 5, yes. Anand is a term for joy, city in Gujarat, and the movie featuring both Amitabh Bachchan and Rajesh Khanna. +10 for team number 5. This is of course Anand. And the final question of the quiz on the screen. In which stadium would you find a statue of Indian footballer Goethals, which shares a name with the highest land in India? The stadium shares the name with the highest land in India. Team number 2. Siachen? No. Not right. Which team was it? 4 press the buzzer. Okay, yes, 4.
Concern.
Kanchenjunga Stadium in Siliguri. That is absolutely right. This is Kanchenjunga Stadium. Plus 7 for team number 4, minus 5 for team number 2. And with this we come to the